You are watching a master at work.
The kid's back! Alright, so I'm stressed, y'all. I'm stressed. Like, I don't know what's going on with the culture right now. Today marks 1 year since there has been a #1 record on the Billboard 100. 1 full year? Like, we got all these little trash ass rappers dropping every week. Every Friday, my phone is full with new music. And in the 50th year, we just celebrated on August 11th, the 50th year of hip hop. There has been not one rap song to dominate Billboard Hot 100 in 365 days. What are y'all doing? Now I get it. People always gonna say, you got, I'm surprised Fuck You Mean didn't make it. I think it got up to like number 6 or something like that. Gunna. But you have people who gonna say, well, Drake album is about to drop. Travis Scott was one of them ones that everybody thought would do it. He didn't do it. Gunna, even though, like I said, Fuck You Mean is a hit, it hasn't cracked the #1. Young Thug is locked up. He dropped a project, and I like that song on there that he got with Drake, but nothing from there outside of that record came close to being a hit. Kendrick hasn't dropped this year. Moneybagg Yo dropped this year. Wasn't it? Lil Baby's dropped a few records this year. Ain't been it. So it's like, what's going on, bro? It's like, I got a couple theories, right? Could it possibly be that because the women have taken over rap and the push is clearly there? You got Lola Brooke, you got Cardi, you got Meg, Meg ain't been active, but you know, she's someone who dominates that space as well. Lotto, Nicki, she's coming out towards the end of the year. So it's like you have a real push towards a lot of the female artists and a lot of the female rappers right now. But a lot of them are coming out with a song or two, but nobody's been able to crack that #1. That's crazy to me. I would have thought with the joint Lotto drop, I wonder how far that went. Rip Me Out the Plastic Almanac and Brand New, that one. And it's crazy. Like, nobody in the 50th year of hip hop, no rapper has gone #1. And the last song to go #1 a year ago today was by Nicki Minaj, Super Freaky Girl. And I think that debuted at #1, and the next week it probably dropped after that. So yeah, it debuted at #1, and then after that it dropped. So it's like, what's going on, bro? Where's the music? Where's the good music? Like, we in a sad space right now where it's like the culture is looking kinda washed. The culture is looking washed, bro. Because it's like, how can this be happening? Like, you got Taylor Swifts and all of them, and Dirk dropped this year, ain't been able to put up a hit. I mean, All My Life did with, All My Life is a hit, but it didn't crack #1. So it's like, where's the hits, bro? Where are the hits? How is nobody able to get that #1? And it's like the culture as a whole is looking kind of crazy because just the other day, Ebro, Hot 97, New York radio staple, dropped a tweet that went viral. And it really summed up how a lot of people are looking at the state of the game. And especially he's showing from the executive side, right? The investors. This is how they're looking at it. This tweet says, I got a call saying it should be noted many major record labels have deprioritized signing rappers. What? Yo, bro, it used to be as long as you was buzzing, bubbling, people thought your story was authentic. Labels would be knocking people's doors down, giving out deals left and right at one point. Look at all these little shitty ass New York drill artists. Mad of them got record labels. Ain't none of them pop. Like, there's been a lot of bad investments. And this is what is going to be the result of it. It should be noted, many major record labels have deprioritized signing rappers. That means they telling their executives, don't even come in here with that shit. I ain't trying to hear it. The focus is now African music and Latin music. Rappers better stop being boring and talking about the same shit over and over, chasing TikTok success in comment sections. Woo. We gotta dissect that. Damn. Alright, so basically it's looking like he feels as though, or at least the information he getting is like shit is washed. Like, and I think the reason why a lot of Latin music is winning and African music, of course, which is what's my man? Follow, I need Ebo, Burna Boy. You got Wizkid, Bad Bunny on the Latin side. It's a lot of those artists that are doing really well. And I think a lot of it too is that the labels started focusing and prioritizing so much on copy and paste artists, trying to get the same formula to work over and over, that people became disassociated from the music. And a lot of times the artists that they were pumping and promoting is not really a natural following or a natural growth. It was just people being pushed in front of us, you know what I mean? And you mean to tell me Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj, that Barbie song is all over black radio right now. Munch was all, it's a few of those songs that just was all over the radio. And now you telling me with all of that they pushing in front of us, nobody could get a number one, is because it wasn't really what the people wanted. And that's why the African music and the Latin music is winning, because it's from the people, for the people, and people really enjoying it because it's authentic. It's not that somebody's trying to tell you, I done caught a body, I done did this, so that way you would think that they hard and that hopefully that's what sells, when in reality, look at all these videos we seeing and coming out of Chirac and Cook County. These dudes get behind that wall and they get themselves involved in this lifestyle, and they really ain't that. They really don't want no parts of it. But they know that if I get on the record and I say that, that's my ticket out the hood. So it's like, how can you fault them? But listen, I hate to sound like an old head, but as a 30-something-year-old, when rap was dominating this shit, is because we had Nelly wasn't like 50 Cent. 50 Cent wasn't like Eminem. Eminem wasn't like Jay-Z. Jay-Z wasn't like Chingy. Chingy wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. It's like, you gotta have that authenticity and that rarity, that uniqueness of an artist is no longer there no more. And it's like the culture is suffering from it and for it because of it. And you see the results every day now. It's not working the way that it used to work. No song is going number one. And a lot of these kids, they into the Uzi, they into Yeet, they into a lot of stuff, but it's been a year and the last song to go number one was a Nicki Minaj song. That's crazy. I can't even, I would have never thought that would have been the one. And she's more so like a legacy artist. She's not a new artist. So it does make a It does make leave a bad taste in your mouth when you see like the artists that they pushing and they pumping. These artists is not connecting. They're not connecting. For nobody to go number one means that it's not connected and it ain't that hot. Gunna, he dropped "Fuck You Mean." That shit went to number one on R&B and hip hop, but for the Hot 100, it only got to number 6. Let me see. Go Dirt on My Life. What did that do? Did All My Life go number one? Number one on hip hop and R&B, but it didn't go number one Billboard. I don't even see the chart position how high it went, but I know it ain't going number one. Not this is Super Freaky Girl, and that literally was there. This right here, this one says number 5. It reached number 5, which is great still, but it's not that number one. All My Life is at number 5. So it's like, where's the hits, man? What's the status of the game? Is it fading out? Is it over? I don't know. Let me see. What did Uzi do? How did that perform? It hit number 1 on hot rap songs. And it peaked at number 23 on the Billboard 200. Peaked at number 23. So, it's the hits, bro. Nobody's dropping that smash. Nobody's dropping that undeniable one. Drake is coming towards the end of the year. Maybe he'll have that number 1 record that breaks it. But damn, it's a drought out here, bro. That's crazy. Hold on, let me see. If Nicki was the last one to go number 1, Bobby World currently. Barbie World debuted at number 7 on the Hot 100. So, in the joint that the other joint that they did, was number 4. So Nicki's pretty much, she might be the biggest artist, or at least the hottest in the game. Who would have thunk? I didn't think that. Man, what y'all think, man? Is rap just watered down now? Is it trash? Or is there so many artists now that everybody has their own different artists that they like and that they listen to? So it's not a situation where it's gonna be a number one song anymore because so many different. You know what I mean? Like, is it too much fish in the water? I don't get it. I don't understand, bro. Because it's just, when I was growing up, man, there was certain records that we just had to have, certain records that we all had to be in tune with, that we all needed to know. No number 1 record in the 50th year. This is the 50th anniversary of hip hop, and not one rap record has gone number 1. Damn, that shit sounds sad. What y'all think, man? I'm depressed low-key behind this shit. Get in the comments. Like this video if you fucking with this type of content. Subscribe to the channel. More to come.